Hello, I'm Lynn Strobel and welcome to episode 5 of Enigmatica 2 on the FTOG server. And I'm up in the Great Wood Trees, in the Great Wood Trees. There's a bunch of them around with my new toy, my fiery or firewood axe. Now, let me show you. Firewood is not that hard. You need wood in a basin with lava. That gives you lava wood, and you add 2 blaze powder, gives you firewood, and then you can just use it in a Tinker's Crafting pattern table, part builder, that's it. And you make firewood part. And the great thing about the firewood part, it has auto smelt. Now this one also by now has unbreakable and luck 3, which means, let me first get through these leaves and position myself. How about here? Oh, actually this is separated. Now I have 22 charcoal. Now I have 33 charcoal. Replace a block of dirt here just in case Vein Miner misses a part. I keep the grave key pressed. I did not bad. I can maybe still try and get this one. I can. And now I have 174 charcoal. So this is what I've been doing to get charcoal for my mana production. These great woods really grow quite quickly and tall. And you know, with this method, I get loads and loads of charcoal. I can try it from here. The problem is, of course, there's only a limited range on the vein mining itself. Yeah, this might not reach the top, that's why. So what I tend to do is go up and then cut it down from the top down. But we can try from here, I guess. Just go on and go on and continue. I think it's done. Take at least, see what's left of the wood. Oh, not bad, that's all part of that next tree. So, I've been chopping down these trees, gathering charcoal, feeding it into my system, and there's actually 9 stacks in there right now. So let's throw these in there as well. 14 stacks. But my mana pools are all full. And thanks to the pressure plate and the redstone signal, it is not wasting any power. Now let's see, I want to throw in, I need 2 diamonds at least, I need a block of mana, and immediately they kick into action. We have to make mana! And they start consuming charcoal, and charcoal starts dropping down again. How cool is that? So, get rid of some. These actually, this should be enough. I don't need silkworms. I actually killed the ones I had. Sorry. Yeah, so that is the firewood and the firewood axe, which I dubbed Chart for Life. And now this I'll clean up later. For today, I want to go a bit through the quest book. I want to go mana tablets and the catalysts. I want to go spark, and I want to try and see if I can get my terra steel agglomeration plate to make terra steel, to make the pylons, to make the gateway. I hope to get to the alpha mana spreader today. I will not be fighting the Gaia Guardian yet. For those who know Botania, I will not do that just yet. So, and I'm gonna do these, but I don't think you want to see that. Oh, I did make that Solagnolia, which means I can have my magnet on and still not pick up the charcoal, because this stops me from grabbing it. That disables the magnet in actually quite a large range. See that? All that range is where it's pumping out. So, um, which is really nice. And you saw me make flowers. There are different flowers, but basically it's the same principle. Yeah, you get the materials, which is a rune, some flowers, and a seed. Brilliant. And then let's see, we have this one, which is a rune, a root, some flowers, and a seed. Yeah, I'm sure I can fill 20 minutes making all this stuff, and I'm sure you would be bored. So I won't. I will do those. Well, I might show you bits of that, but I'm not going to do all of it on camera. Really, this is much more interesting because let's see, what should we start with? I think I need to have sparks for the agglomeration plate as well, so we may as well start with those. They're quite simple to make. I need some gold nuggets, and I need some blaze powder, and I need 2 petals. Actually, yeah, I'll just take a flower. And I need a spark. And, oh, it's actually only 1 gold and it's 2 flowers. Let's see. What do I have? A lot of mystical cyan. I have a lot of mystical cyan. And really doesn't matter which one you use. Now 1 spark is pointless. You want to have 2 sparks. And basically what it does is if you place a spark on a pool, you can see it's right there, and you place a spark on another Botania. Oh, that's not it. Oh, maybe I can just do another pool for now. Now the pools are connected, and I can show you that with my wand. If I click the spark, you can see it's connecting to the other spark, which is nice. So now I need to see, can I shift? Can I shift left click it? Oh, I could shift right click it. Okay. Are you still pointing at the splitter? You're still pointing at the splitter. Good. So we have 2 sparks. One I'm gonna keep here on this mana pool. The other one we're gonna put over there. But for that, we first need to make the agglomeration plate. Now, fancy name and a fancy thing to make as well. I made a bunch more runes in between episodes. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you this. Oh, I should. See, that's the problem with doing off-camera work. See that? This is a potency efficiency lens. And the recipe for the potency lens is a mana lens with a rune of fire. The recipe for an efficiency lens is a mana lens and a rune of water. Now, it shows you there. You can combine any 2 lenses basically with a green slime ball. It has to be green. So these now have potency and efficiency, which means they give their mana to the pools much faster and in much more higher quantities. So, and that's why I also had to make some more of these runes. Now, a mana. Then we want, let's see. Where? It doesn't say here, does it? No. But I'm pretty sure it's a mana ingot, a mana diamond, and a mana pearl. So I'm gonna make a mana pearl. And we're going over to... Oh, this door no longer opens automatically. Because every time I was walking past it, it would open. Now it's just right click to open, and then you wait a bit, and it closes. So I quite liked it. Now this is the setup for the agglomeration plates. And I will show you later that there's actually a tool in the book from Botania to help you visualize it. But this is how it works. This needs mana, and then you drop in the right items. Now, I'm going to disable my magnets for now because I don't have a second Solagnolia flower. I'm gonna right click the pearl, the diamond and the ingot. And now I should have, in theory, it's not connected. Oh, it's too far. Is it too far? Ah, Power. Okay. I didn't think that was too far. Okay. Well, in that case, we're gonna try something else. We're gonna make the mana tablet, which requires another mana pearl, and 8 of these. The mana tablet basically is like a portable mana battery. Yeah, I can hold it in my hand and I can fill it with mana. And if I have anything in my inventory that uses mana, it will get it from the tablet. I can also use it to transfer mana from and to pools. So currently the pool shows just below the status it says it's set to transfer from a tablet to the pool. If I shift right click or just right, no, it is shift right click, then it says I'm going to transfer from the pool to the tablet. So drop it. Let's have it. Now you can all hear the flames coming out. Because they're not going to generate mana for me. And we make a second pool. So I also am going to take away this spark. Let's see. Have you filled up? You have. I also need to check what my quest book is going to give me for this, but I'm guessing it's going to be a loot chest. It is, so ignore that for now. So I'm going to set up another pool right here for now. And it is set to receive mana. So if I drop my tablet in, the mana is the pool is now being filled up from a tablet. Now I think Terra Steel uses about a quarter pool. So technically this should be enough. Okay, so I'm going to put another spark on the pool there. And I'm going to try that again. You. And now you can see the energy transferring from the pool to the spark above the agglomeration plate. Yeah, see, the doors are quite annoying if you get close to them. I might change them all out for manual doors eventually. I like the auto closing bit. Now you can see the energy turning green, and there is my. So it took half a pool of mana, but I have 8 Terra Steel ingots. Yay! Alright, now I'm gonna fit up my tablet again. I need to make sure that this is also set to fill the tablet. Go. So we got plenty of charcoal in there for now. I could always chop down the other greatwood trees. Terra Steel is just really building component. You got mana steel, you got Terra Steel, and you use it for all kinds of contraptions. And the thing that we need it for now, really, is for the Natura pylon and for the Elven Gateway. So the Elven Gateway is quite a big thing in Botania. I'm not sure if this tells us anything about it. Elven, the portal to Elfheim. So we can make a portal, and that, you know, because the elves that used to share the world moved to Elfheim, and we can bridge the gap and blah blah, and we can make a portal. But we need a few things, and we need the gateway core, we need pylons, and we need to set up the Elfheim portal. The visualized part, oh, this, by the way, yeah, no, hello, oh. Elfheim. Doesn't tell me. It says materials required, nothing. Great. But visualize, that's what I meant earlier with the agglomeration plate. The book can show you what it should look like. See? There's a 3D picture, and if I right click it, it stays there, and I can see this is what I need to make, which is pretty cool. And you can do the same with some other constructions from Botania. Now, Um, you're full? Yes, you are full. Okay. The quest book wants us to, mana pools it's already seen. Um, but yeah, it wants us to make Natura pylons. And we need 2 Natura pylons, which means we first need 2 mana pylons, which is gold, mana steel, and then a diamond. And that is why I made that diamond earlier, so I have to make another one, that's fine. Okay, let's see, 2 mana pylons. Then we need 2 Eyes of Ender and some terrasteel nuggets. 1. Oh, did I only make 1? I only made 1. 2. I need 2 pylons. And I need another pool, because both pylons will need to have a pool sitting on them. Done, 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 done. Let's take out some of this stuff here. I'm keeping the food until I've chosen what to do with it. Okay, it needs a gateway core, which is just living wood and another 3 terrasteel. How interesting. It's exactly what we have left from the first ingot. Coincidence? I think not. You should be happy, and you see 8 living wood and 3 glimmering living wood. Okay, so glimmering living wood, I think, is just 3 living wood with 3 glowstone, and these actually do give off light. So another quest done. We're just flying through this today. I'm gonna try and not make it a 50-minute episode again. Okay, let me preview again. And I think I want to have it set here. Inside the floor. No, I can't. I have to move it over one. Because it's gonna be 5 white. Also, I'm gonna take you, and I'm gonna take you. So, let's see. Visualize for me, and I'm gonna place it on the ground there. Yeah, see, it sticks out here. It would be sticking into that piece of marble. Actually, that may not be a bad thing. Okay. Alright, change my mind. I'm just going to take out this chisel and bits block. And yeah, chisel and bits block can be broken normally, but they take, they don't come back as marble. They don't come back as bits. They come as chisel and bits block, which makes a bit of sense. Visualize right there. So first fill up this area again. Then we have the gateway, which goes here. Regular blocks here, here, here. Here, here. Oh, there's more here. There's a piece of glass here, which I have to take out as well. Oh dear. I need to fix that. Yeah, that was a bit too much. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put this back. And I got a piece of glass here. No, that can't be in the way. Ah, see, there's nothing in the way. Why wouldn't it let me place? Weird. No, there is this slither. I must have gotten two. Ah, there it is. Chiseled glass, and must be. Ah, there's the other one. Okay, for now, I'm just gonna put them here. So now we'll clean that up later with the chisel. Right. back to this structure. Here you go. Oh, more. Come on, you can see I've really prepared for this. Well, I kind of did because I knew I was going to use this area. I just didn't thought about the just a bit stuff being in the way. Okay, put you there as well, and put you there as well. Now, here's a bit of a problem. I need 2 maniples, and I need 2 pylons, and I need to figure out where. Now, I'm trying to see if there's, yeah, at least 2 natural pylons directly below us in the 11 by 11 area around the core. Okay, so it doesn't really matter where they are as long as they're within the 11 by 11 area. I think this would look nice. There we go. Now, let's see, you are set to, yeah, that's correct, pool. So tablet to pool. Gotta fill you up with one tablet, and then I'm gonna fill this one up with the other tablet. Here we are with 2 half-filled mana pools. Yep, and I took out most of the great wood trees. There's a few logs left, and I will get up there later. So, that was quick, wasn't it? Let's do a recap. I know I went a bit quick. I just don't want to have another 50-minute episode, you know, it's not that super hard and it's not that super interesting. It's fun. It is fun. Okay. My goal for now is to make an alpha mana spreader because their efficiency and speed is much better than the ones that I have now. That requires elementium ingots and dreamwood. And the only way to get elementium and dreamwood is through the elven portal. So we had to make an elven portal, which the elven gateway core, some living wood, some glimmering living wood, and the book told us it requires 2 natura pylons, which, oh yeah, it says here enchant power 15. 2 of those on a vanilla enchanting table will give you 30 levels of enchanting, which is pretty cool. We're not going to use that right now. I'm going to activate the portal now. The book will tell us that we can't actually go through the portal ourselves, which is sad, but it's true. It's not that strong, but we can still communicate and trade with the elves. So we right-click the Elven Gateway core. Oh, sorry. Back a bit. So to get to this part, we needed the Gateway core and the pylons, which require mana steel. Terra steel. Terra steel we need to make on the terrestrial agglomeration plate. I may be butchering that, but hey, that's me. Which you set up here, which you built with some lapis and runes and a block of mana steel. And this combines mana steel with mana pearl and mana diamond to piece of terra steel ingot, which we now used for this setup. Right. All caught up. I think we're all caught up. Let's just activate it. And this takes a bit of mana. It's not as bad as it used to be in previous versions. If you played Botania in 1.7, it was a lot more. And also, it stopped. It is not using any mana right now. It just keeps the portal open. In 1.7, people would use levers and sticky pistons to close take away the portal core. Basically deactivate the portal so it wouldn't drain mana. In 1.12, it no longer does. It does consume mana when we try to use it. Now, the way we use it is we throw stuff into the portal and the elves give us stuff back. That's how it works. It's a villager trading system, but with elves. Right now, what they gave us, for example, this time, when I threw in the Lexica Botania, which is neat according to Direwolf 20, we now have an updated version with some messages from the elf and blah blah, and they're really happy to trade with us. Great. So now we can trade. We can trade living wood for dreamwood, Hey, I want Dreamwood. We can also trade Dreamwood ticks. Oh, sorry, we can make Dreamwood ticks, not trade. We can trade Mana Steel for Elementium. It takes 2 Mana Steel for 1 Elementium. Yeah, okay, it's not too bad. Mana Pearl for Pixie Dust. Mana Diamond for a Dragonstone. Uh, so, yeah, and some other things. Nether Quartz for Elven Quartz. Not sure what that's used for. All kinds of stuff. Now, mind you, these are trades that they accept. And anything else you throw in there, they will just keep. There's no trading. Okay, let's throw in 18 pieces of living wood. And keep an eye on the pools. See, they're draining a little bit. And I got 18 pieces of dream wood. Great. I'm gonna do 4 pieces of mana steel. Actually, no, let's do 4 more. We don't need that much mana steel anymore. And it gives us elementium, again, at the cost of a bit of mana. Not that much. We still have, well, almost half a pool each of them, which is really nice. And as you saw, the book tells us we completed quests. Now I'm gonna put some things away. And I'm gonna get some more petals from Night Blue, why not? And I'm gonna make, I think I'm gonna make 2 elfin spreaders for now. Right, and then let's actually, can I pick it up? Do we have the carry-on mod here? No, we do not. But oh, hang on, I have the sack of holding. Bloop. I'm gonna change the setup here so it uses the elfin mana spreader instead of the old mana spreaders. Sorry, just kidding. And I'm actually only gonna place 1 below the splitter. So I should take out these as well. Oh, that one's it. Okay, good. So I'm gonna set it up below the splitter, and I'm gonna connect all of these 8 endo flames to that 1 spreader below the splitter, and I'm gonna have 1 here. I think it's only taken from 1 pool anyway, so I might as well put it there, pointing into the altar. Okay, I moved this over here. I put the alpha mana spreader with the lenses. I made a hole here, which I dressed up a bit with wood, and I'm gonna place this one facing up and giving it a lens as well. Now, these are currently not attached to anything because they are placed after the spreader space. If I pick these up, though, I should put you back and put you all here. These should all point to the correct. You can see that the mana spreader here in the center is highlighted. Now the only problem is this one. Some of these will have gone to that one. Yeah. So I'm going to manually reassign and validate with the little outline. They're all pointing to that one. Great. Splitter on top. No. Shift splitter on top. There you go. Now this should all work in theory, right? Let's see. I actually have more charcoal than I could fit. Let's see. Maybe I should wear the monocle. I should, yeah, I can see even through the floor. I can see the mana burst coming in through the elfin mana spreader into these pools. Working nicely. I like that. Okay, it's much cleaner and also it's a lot less laggy. And we like less laggy on the server here. Let's see if I can place a block. Yeah, right there. That'll work. Put you back. Give a few extra. So great, great, great. Now the Other spreaders I'm going to put in here. For now, the Dreamwood I'm going to put in here. And for now, the Elven Elementium. Okay, let's see. We did a lot already. I don't want to fight the Gaia Guardian. Benevolent Goddess Charm. It will drastically reduce damage from creeper explosions. That's actually not too hard. I could do that easily. I have the stuff for that. It's not so interesting. This one I would like to make. I would have to make the first. I have to go here probably. I would have to make all of these. Yeah. Okay. I would have to make all of these first. I'll get there. I can show you that. This is the one, the Rod of the Seas. Hello. Rods. So this is just a water bottle, rune, and a twig. This is slightly more expensive. I need to make another terra steel on the plate. The rune of winter. I haven't done any of those yet. The second tier rune. So then I can make the shifting crust equal trade, which is a sloth, which is third tier rune. So yeah, slightly. What it does, what they do, what it does. The Rod of the Sea, it will take the mana from your inventory, and if you right-click a block, it will place a source block of water. If I right-click the apothecary, it will fill it with water. If I right-click any tank, it will put in a bucket of water. The Rod of Terra Firma will place dirt blocks, and the Rod of Shifting Crust will replace blocks from another. It's an exchanger, which is quite nice. And I think the last thing it wants to make... Oh no, there's one here. Plentiful Mantle, I don't know. But we can look it up. Go here. Mantle. It's not here. Okay. Mantle. Rod of Plentiful Mantle. Did you find a large radius around the user to find any ores? Oh, interesting. It's going to tell me where the ores are, which this pack we don't really need because we have so many ores already. So, moving forward for this episode, the Alchemy Catalyst. Yes. 2 of them. Now, they're not too hard. Brewing stands, some gold, mana pro. And I'm going to make 2, so I'm going to need 4 brewing stands. And is that stone or cobblestone? Take cobblestone. So, let's do the brewing stands. 4. Then we need 4 gold, 2 mana pearls. Oh, yeah, exactly enough. I mean, we've got more. We've got more in the house. I mean, with 3 lilies, you know, not going too bad. In fact, I should probably harvest them. So, Alchemy Catalyst. And I'm going to place one here. I know I filled it up with wood. I could have not done that because now you can see this is the regular pool. This now has the Alchemy Catalyst. And for now I'm gonna leave it. I might make this yellow so I can see that it's the Alchemy Catalyst. Maybe. The Conjuration, Pixie Dust, Alchemy Catalyst, Elementium and a Living Rock. So we need 3 Elementium. We don't have enough. And we need Pixie Dust. And Pixie Dust is another mana pearl. Okay, let's grab some. Actually, yeah, I could pick them up from here. Make sure that right click with this in my hand. Hello, Moo! Throw one in here. Really, I'm very careful not to right click anything with a pearl in my hand. Pixie Dust. and elementium. 4 more living wood rock. And yes, I will show you what they do. I'm not just going to make and place them and walk away. I will show you what they do. And so actually I think I need to grab something from home, but maybe not. Let's see. Oh, we've got some stuff over here. Now, I showed you the other day that you can make mana powder by throwing redstone on a regular mana pool, right? 1 redstone, 1 mana powder. In the alchemy catalyst, 1 redstone becomes a glowstone, which is really nice. You know, I don't have to go back to the nether to get glowstone. In the conjuration catalyst, 1 redstone becomes 2 redstone, and 1 glowstone becomes 2 glowstone. Basically, I have infinite. Oh, as long as I have mana, I have glowstone and redstone. See how nice is that? That's what they do. This one transforms. If I look at the uses for the alchemy catalyst, I should be able to find recipes. Yes, no, yes. I can convert flowers into smaller. Interesting. The smaller functional flowers, but also dark into oak, rotten flesh into leather. Although I have plenty of leather, but you know, different types of wood and saplings from one species into another. Block of quartz back into nether quartz, a block of glowstone back into 4, because normally if you break him, you might get 3. Block of smoky quartz, pillars, blah de blah. Vines into lily pads. Stone bricks into chisel stone bricks. Snow into ice. Lily pads into vines, fish into another fish, fish into more fish, wheat into carrots. So loads of stuff that you can transform with the alchemy catalyst. It's magic. You go from gunpowder, you make flint, or from flint you make gunpowder. How's that? You can make blaze rods from netherwort. Netherwort from blaze rods. The other way around would be nice as well. Might be able to. String from wool. Anything really useful? Gas tier to ender pearl. No, thanks. I have more ender pearls than I have gas tiers. You can break blocks into bricks. That's quite cool. Dead bushes, grass, flowers. Yeah, it would be nice if you could do it as, you know, if you could get gas tiers or blaze rods through them, but you can't. Anyway, that is the catalyst, and the conjuration catalyst just basically duplicates redstone, glowstone, nether quartz, coal, snowball, netherrack, soul sand, gravel, leaves. A lot of things not so useful. Glowstone, I like that. That's useful. So that is that done. They're quite good. Yeah, I will show you how that works. How the coloring of the mana pools. If I take out my pestle, actually these should. Oh, this is coal. That should not be in there. I'm gonna take a yellow petal and I'm gonna take a red petal, and I'm gonna convert them into the dye, the red powder and the yellow powder, which basically is just in most recipes it acts as a vanilla dye. And now I need to be careful. I'm not gonna throw it in there. I'm gonna do shift right click. Yes, and that turns it red. And if I shift right click with the yellow, it turns it yellow. And I could do actually, yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna do the other ones in blue because I think that's pretty. Make it light blue and make it light blue. I could also do the FTOG logo, which is red, green, yellow. I would have to look it up. That would also be cool if that's. I would have to look up if that. Let's see, because I have the logo in my start in my thumbnails, right? So it's yellow. Then I would have to switch yellow and red. because it's yellow north. So that would be yellow, red, green, blue. Yeah, I might have to switch that up. Okay, a lot done today. Let's see. This I will wait with. This I will wait with. The horn of covering and the pulse mana spreader. This is just a spreader with a redstone signal. With redstone dust, not so really useful. Horn of covering is the horn of the wild with snowball. Yeah, and it removes snow from where you are standing. Yeah, no. I'm going to do these quests quickly, and then I'm gonna do the spark. I can't do the sparks yet, can I? Because yeah, I can actually. Ooh, yeah, sparks I might want to. Although, yeah, I'm a bit annoyed that that's is too far away from here. What I could try is put a pool in between, maybe even underground, and have it sent from this one to that pool, to that pool. Yeah. Slight change of plans. Because I realized that for many of these I need the second and third tier runes. So I'm not gonna do that right now. Because I think we're already over 40 minutes. So yeah, let's pause that. And instead I'm gonna claim everything I can claim. And it gave me a bunch of in fact it gave me more riches than I could carry. Okay. Let's see what we get from all of this. Well, oh, that is nice, because that's also a source block of water. Crafter tier 3. Ooh, that's nice. Block of enchanting, not bad. Oh, we get 2 of these. Nice. Really nice. Okay, let's see. A death null. No, I don't need that. I have a dank null, which is better. Factory blocks. Nether smoker. This one is pretty good. Pretty cute. If you can put it down, it just gives you nice smoke particles. Maybe just for decorative purposes. But not for now. The crafters are nice. Beef Wellington is good. Fossick Resonator. I've actually not done that with this. Was really okay. This I'm gonna like. This is I've been using the diamond builders ones, and they have, I think they have like 1024 blocks or something, or 5, maybe a lot less than that actually. This one can do 4096 blocks at once, and it's unbreakable. Oh, I do like that. I really do like that. So there's some really good loots in these loot crates. Let's see. Should I? Yeah, this should work. Okay. They usually don't give you more than one charger for when I want to start with applied logistics. I already have the presses, by the way, from the meteors. Oh, okay. That is OP. But hang on, it's a Colitra from. I need to see what that does. Where does it go? It goes there. Okay, let me try. Because I don't know this one. I've flown with the Elytra. Let's see. Kinda? Yeah, I think I can fly. I think I can fly with this. I can. I can make rockets and fly. That's a bit laggy there. Ooh. Wow. That is an epic loot. Oh my god. Seriously. I mean, the crafters are nice, and the charger is nice, and a Elytra in a loot chest. Wow. Framing. I've already got one of those. That's fine. The holo projector is nice for the what's that mod again? It has an large machine. A resonance servo. Also pretty good, 8 of those. Clear, is it the nuclear craft? It's not nuclear craft. Um, it's this one, advanced rocketry, which multi-block machines that you can use the holo projector, which we now have two of, to show you basically what visualization did in Botania. Okay, luggage. Luggage is cute. Luggage is a chest that follows you around. It's almost dead, by the way, but okay. It follows you around, and it can also pick up items for you. Nom 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 nom. And you can pick up. Sorry, no. And it's basically it's an extra chest, an extra inventory that follows you around. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Flux electron block, not bad. Obsidian TNT. 16. I've never used those. Table can I go in there as well? Nice cryostabilized flux ducts. Atomic disassembler. Now this is also, I don't have RF to charge it, otherwise I would show you what it does. But basically it's an all-in-one tool. It's pickaxe and it does a great vein miner. It does silk. I think it can do silk touch, but it really doesn't care whether you want to chop wood or sand or rock. It'll do everything. But it needs RF. I don't have RF yet. Beryllium, maybe. Random animal spawn. Okay. Wasn't this a quest I had to make this one? Nice. I actually don't think these animals will work because I think the Enigmatica animals have all been disabled for lag. Mana dust, pretty cool. Another resonator and an eye vendor. I'm gonna take that with me. This for now I'm gonna keep it in here. So this is cute. This is really useful. These ones I don't know yet what they're for. So they're for crafting recipes, but other than that, doesn't really tell me anything. They're not too hard to make, but still, I like the servos. And the flux ducts, really good power transfer. Atomic disassembler. But look at my wings, man. Look at my wings. I got wings. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah. This is awesome. Okay. Well, I'm glad I did that today. The ice finna go in here. And oh, you're full. I really need to organize. This is such a mess. Well, on that happy note, and I'm really happy with this with these rewards. Let me clean up some of my stuff here. Yeah, I think that's a nice point to wrap it up. So I will make the other runes. Seriously, I mean, if you tell me in the comment section, you have to be quick because I'm probably gonna start on them tomorrow. That you want to see me make the rune of wrath, which takes the rune of earth and the rune of winter, which takes cake, snow, and I mean it's just getting the items, and they're not ridiculous. I'm just gonna get some items like for summer. It's a piece of melon, the slime ball, and sand. Nothing exciting there. Spring, wheat and saplings. Yahoo! Leaves and a spider eye. Cake. Cake is actually probably the hardest one. Snow. I know where. I mean, there's plenty of snow right there. Then we get to the other ones, which are just 2 runes and a diamond. And you can watch. I can show you that I'm gonna put them on the altar, and then I'm gonna craft and wait and craft and wait. And then the same thing for these flowers. Once I have the runes and the petals, I put them in the apothecary, put the seed in, done. Yay! No, that's no fun. I will show you the augments next time, and once I have the runes, I will show you the rods and the charm. I'll make the charm. So these things. The band of mana is actually pretty cool. It's like my tablet that I have earlier that I used to transfer mana, but you wear this bubble, which I'm slowly running out of bubbles here, but that's fine. I'm happy with this one. Really happy with this one. So I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. If you have, then click the like button. That really helps out my channel. If you have any ideas, any questions, if you have any suggestions of what I should be doing, if you want me to do things differently, just be honest. Let me know what you think. I can take the criticism. I think it's good. It's gonna help my channel to make better videos. I also check out the STRG links that are in my description. And then thanks for watching, and hope I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.